Hi guys, I'm Sam and this is the Reupload podcast, episode 13. And today we got a special guest. We got Jesse or Custom Kid. Almost said K1D again. So,
how we doing?
You want to talk about introduce yourself, talk about what you do. Just tell the world what's up.
Alrighty. I'm Jesse Khoury, also known as Custom Kid. That's Custom with a K and then K1D. Basically, I customize sneakers. So I'm a custom sneaker artist. I do basically anything on sneakers. Yeah.
So hit my boy up if you want some shoes done.
Yes, sir.
So where did this customizing shoes thing start off from? Was this something you want to do as a kid and finally happened over time? Tell me the whole idea.
When I was younger, I was always into art and stuff. I was always drawing, painting, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And then I used to always watch it on YouTube, actually. Sneaker customizers like Serato. And
Yeah.
They fucking insane.
Yeah, no, he's hectic.
Yeah. So my brother actually brought home a pair of shoes and started painting them for himself. He did a pair for himself. And then he wanted me to do a pair for myself. So he was like, go buy yourself a pair of shoes. I went and bought myself a pair of Air Forces. He's like, and paint something on them. Do something with them. So I painted something on them. I really enjoyed it. Liked how it turned out. Took photos, posted it on Facebook Marketplace. And then I just got messages from there saying, oh, can you do this? Can you do that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it started from there. And then from those, I took more photos, made those orders, made an Instagram page, and then just started like that.
How many years ago was this?
2 years ago, almost. 2 years ago this month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So wait, you only just started when I met you. We met in a very it's a pretty funny way.
It's actually very weird.
Yeah, so I was doing a uni assignment with what was it? I think her name was Hope. Oh God, I haven't seen her in about a year.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in ages. And we were doing this basketball photography type thing, and then I see Jesse. I'm like, hey, can you help me with this assignment? And then we talked on Insta ever since.
Yeah, I was basically his model for a good half an hour.
It was the funniest thing. So I have one of those Google Plays. And it plays all the photos, and every time it's always me holding the ball like this, and then you just that.
That's so sick.
It's funny. So I always see your face like, oh shit, I remember that.
Yeah.
That fucking day. It was funny.
How did that go, Eddie?
I think I did alright. I think I got 60 or 70%. That's tough in uni. So 60 70% is a 90% in high school.
Yeah, that's sick. Good shit.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So what inspired you to get into it? Obviously with your brother, but was it I can do better work than this kid, or were you oh, this doesn't really happen in Australia? Not kid, I meant other YouTubers.
Yeah. I never really seen it in Australia. I didn't even know it existed in Australia. But now that I'm doing it, I've obviously seen more people who do it, and I've talked to people who do it as well. Australia, New Zealand, America, all over the world. It's literally global. I've talked to people from France, Germany.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And when I was watching Serato, it was really interesting. And I really enjoyed watching his videos and seeing how he made shit and how he could make shit. And it's just the stuff that he made was really dope. I wanted to do stuff like that. So it basically just started from there, and then my brother helped me start the business. It was pretty cool.
So is this the brother that runs the cafe as well?
Yeah, so they both run the cafe.
Oh, okay.
So it's they started when they were 21 in Darlinghurst on the corner of Forbes and Burton.
Yep.
For all of you out there, it's just called the Rusty Rabbit.
Please go. It looks really good. I always see all the Instagram stories pop up all the time. I'm like, okay, I'll go.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty fun. Fun place to work out, fun place to be around.
How do you manage to do all this stuff at one? I'm assuming you're putting a lot of hours. I've seen these videos, and Serato looks like he's doing it 6-7 hours in a period. It's a day in the life for you in the moment. For you at the moment.
Right now, it's looking so I'll wake up at about 5:15 in the morning, get to work at 6:15.
Bloody hell.
We open at 7, but I got to be there to open the coffee, set up all the tables. So I'll be there from 6:15. Coffee's ready by 6:30. Tables and everything's ready by 7. And then I'll work until about 3:30.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, so it's about 9-hour day at work. And then
Non-stop.
Yeah. And then I'll either go to the gym or just go home. If I go to the gym, it's about another half an hour to get to the gym, then about an hour at the gym. So I won't get home till like 5. And then from there, I'll have a shower, eat something, and then pretty much paint whenever I can.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's like an average like order? How many like clients? How many shoes are you painting a week?
A week? Maybe. Right now, just because work's been so crazy.
Yeah.
It's about maybe 1 a week at the moment. It's not too much at the moment.
Yeah. Have you had, what's the most you've painted in a week?
Ooh, probably like 4.
That's cooked. And then you're working full time as well. Crazy.
Yeah. But that was at like COVID time.
Yeah.
Wasn't really working.
Yeah.
It was good because I just enjoyed kicking back at home painting. So it was alright.
So do you love to do it? Is it like it's your passion, would you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
it's
good.
Lots of fun.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any, what is the coolest experience you've had when painting someone's shoes? Have you any like cool moments?
When painting?
Yeah. Or not when painting, but like a moment of painting someone's shoe. Maybe you gave it to someone cool. Maybe you may, I don't know, anything.
Okay.
A cool moment.
This was pretty sick. I'd just done shoes for 2 Sydney Kings players and an Illawarra Hawks player.
Yeah.
And then they were versing each other at Sydney.
Oh, wow.
And they got me courtside tickets to come see the game, and they were all wearing the shoes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was fucking sick.
That's sick.
So I was there courtside with my girlfriend, my parents as well, and then we were watching the game. And 3 of the players were wearing my shoes. It was unreal.
That's sick.
Yeah, so sick.
How did this all start with, like, you know, the NBL? Did the NBL players reach out to you, or?
So basically, I'm a fan of the Sydney Kings.
Yeah.
And it was in their finals run. They didn't win, but they lost in the finals.
Was that last year?
Last year or the year before?
Yeah.
And then I was watching like Xavier Cooks and Sean Bruce, and they were like just going crazy, very passionate about it. Love to see them play and everything. So then I messaged those 2 on Instagram, and it was like crazy when both of them responded.
Yeah.
And then we ended up like with Sean Bruce, we ended up doing shoes for one of his nephews first.
Yep.
And then I did shoes for Xavier Cooks. We did the Sydney Kings ones for him to start off this season.
The PGs, those ones?
Yeah, the PG5s.
Yep, they're mad.
And then Sean Bruce messaged me once he saw me doing Zaves, and he was like, yo, let's do some for me as
Bless
well.
me
That's
up.
so sick.
Yeah, it's mad.
So it was pretty dope.
That's sick. What do you, let me see. Do you have like a goal? Like, what's your big goal with the shoes? Do you want to, or what about this? What's your goal, let's say, for the rest of the year?
Rest of the year? Oh, we got a long time left in this year.
I know, it just started.
Well, by the end of this year, I want to hopefully have done shoes for an NBA player.
That'd be sick.
That's sick. That's one of my ultimate goals, like just to get an NBA player to.
If you got an Australian one as well, like Paddy Mills or something.
Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Insane.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
Also, I'm at about 1,000 followers now on Instagram.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
I want to get to about 5. With all the promotion that I'm foreseeing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it'll grow heaps.
Yeah. And people, it's not like super like, you know, out of their content. It's just shoes, you know, and they're like cool colored shoes. That's what happened like with that the Kickstarter guy in Serato.
Yeah.
They just put up photos and promoted heaps, and now they're like they got like 1 million followers. Don't they have like something like 1 million followers or something?
I saw something today. John Moran just had a 52.3 high game.
Killed it, by the way.
Serato was wearing I mean, John Moran was wearing Serrato's customs
Oh,
in
really?
the game. They were sick.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, fuck, that's
Man, that could be you.
One day. We're going to get there.
Yeah, I seen that one. You on that you had a pair of shoes that you did on that NBA. Was it the NBA overtime? Is it called?
Yeah. So
how did that? Whose shoes were they, and how did that come on?
that were the shoes for Xavier Cooks. They were the Sydney Kings PG5 custom.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't even know it was on TV or anything.
Yeah.
I got a message from a mate. I was talking to someone.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh, bro, the shoes look good on ESPN, by the way." I was like, "Sorry?" I was like, "My shoes were on ESPN?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, I was watching it. I was watching ESPN and your shoes popped up on the TV." I was like, "Nah, bro, send me the clip." I'm please find that and send it to me. I need that.
Yeah.
And then once I saw it, I was like, "Fuck, that's insane."
That's sick.
It got sneaker of the week in the
Oh,
NBL.
wow.
Yeah, so it was
That's
JD
awesome.
Sports sneaker of the week.
Yeah,
and then JD Sports posted it as well.
Yeah.
It was, nuts.
Mate, they should have given you like a voucher or something.
I know, it would have been so good.
JD Sports, why do you give them a
I
sponsor?
know, sponsor me, man.
Did you start? What was like the first shoe you like started on? Like that you sold. So like once you started Facebook Marketplace, was it an Air Force One?
Yeah, so the ones I did.
Always an Air Force One.
Air Force One, the classics.
Yeah.
Gotta love the classics.
Yeah.
So it was the Air Force ones, and then I did some Adidas ones. I forgot which ones I was called.
Anyways.
But so I started basically with the Air Force ones, just simple blank canvas. Can do whatever I want with it.
Mm-hmm. And did all this shoe painting come from like your love of basketball as well?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love of basketball and basketball culture, like having drip and shit.
Exactly.
You
That's
gotta
what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's sick. Yeah, because you're coolish. I felt I was telling you before we started filming the Kobe Bryant Air Forces. Was Kobe your favorite player?
Yeah, one of my favorites.
So you're a Kobe fan?
Yeah.
See, I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm a Bulls fan.
That's right.
So I didn't like Kobe Bryant because he would always beat us. He would always hit a tough shot.
He was
on
meant
us.
to go to the Bulls. Too.
I know.
Tough.
So,
but right now you guys are doing well.
Yeah, we are. DeRozan's killing it.
Oh, he's insane.
So
Second coming to Jordan.
What's your NBA? Give me your NBA predictions right now.
Champions.
MVP.
Ooh.
Yeah,
right.
you start with champions. And
Champions. Let's
finals.
go.
Who's going to be the finals and then MVP?
In the finals.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to say Warriors, but I'm liking the Suns. Like a healthy Suns.
Me too.
Healthy Suns versus. Damn, Philly looking like they may come out. Philly or
Harden
Milwaukee.
looked tough the other day.
With Harden and Embiid right now, they be going crazy.
Unless Brooklyn I still don't know if they can. They'll be able to play together, but come on.
I don't know.
They'll play maybe
I really like it if they're all healthy.
Oh, yeah,
if they can all
100%.
play. Like it's fucking insane.
And then if Ben Simmons can shoot, it's still doubtable.
Honestly, he doesn't even need to.
He doesn't need to.
Like all he's got to do is drive and kick to KD or Kyrie.
Yeah.
He's got shooters all around. He's got KD, Kyrie, Patty Mills, Joe Harris, Seth Curry as well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how the hell they got him in that trade, but
They killed it, honestly. And okay. What do I have here?
MVP.
Oh yeah, MVP. My bad.
MVP.
Who is your MVP?
Ooh.
I have a clear one. I don't. If this guy doesn't win, it's rigged.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know who you got.
Yeah.
I want to say DeMar should be.
I want to, but I think it's.
They're not going to give it to him.
They're not going to give it to him.
They'll give it to Embiid.
It has to go on Embiid. I think so.
I think Embiid's got it in the bag. I reckon. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, but then I hate how they say it doesn't matter how many wins, but then
it definitely matters.
That's what they use. But then they gave Westbrook the MVP, and then if they give it to Jokic, I'll be. I can't pronounce it. Jokic. Jokic. If they give it to him, I'll be disappointed. Even though he's had he's had the best
historically great.
He's had the most. His PER is
play efficiency
is insane supposedly.
I think it's the best of all time this season, which is wild.
Do you have a dream NBA player's shoes you want to do?
Oh, for sure. Luka.
Oh insane. Yeah, he would do them as well.
Luka would be nuts.
Yeah. What, pair
like
of 36s or something?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Or even LeBron would be LeBron's dream, like
Mate, that is
the ultimate dream.
Yeah, you put a pair. It'll be reposted everywhere if
Oh, for
LeBron.
sure.
100%.
These sneakers get posted after every game.
Exactly. And how is it like with social media and stuff? Like with promoting, like how what's it? Do you have like a target? Is there like a big plan, or you just like, okay, let me do a shoot, post it, and then maybe if it's a cool person, like what you did with what's his name? Xavier Cooks.
Yeah.
I do know him because he played for Australia.
Yeah, he did.
So and then you had the photo with him.
Which
is that
pretty sick.
Yeah. Do you have like a marketing plan like going into?
Bro, honestly, not really.
Not really. You just post and see how it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I kind of just like figure it out as I go.
Yeah.
Like I have my brothers help me because he runs his Instagram page for the cafe.
Yeah,
They got like 13,000 followers.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so they do really well on
They
their
go off.
Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Get a
So
couple
he
followers
pretty
off
much
them.
helps me with like the Instagram side of anything, the media, and talking to people, managing people.
Mm-hmm.
And then Instagram won't let me pay to promote.
What?
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's
Mate.
so dumb. So basically, my Facebook manager, ads manager or something got blocked by Facebook.
Yeah.
Because apparently I was meant to insert like ID or something in 28 days, and I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
And then I tried to like recover it and try to do it. And I was like, I can send you whatever information you need.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want this to be able to help grow my business. I haven't been able to promote shit since I first started.
Yeah.
It's been like nearly 2 years now.
Yeah.
And they won't let me do anything. They're like, no, our decision's final. That's it. You can't promote your stuff. I'm like, they're like, you can't pay to promote your stuff anymore. I was like, what do I do now? I'll just
That's
grow.
pathetic.
Yeah. So I was basically just been growing naturally, which is
Wow.
Which
You've
is
done
pretty
well.
wild.
1,000 followers is tough,
Yeah.
especially for like a company.
Yeah.
Like trying to grow my Instagram page for this, like I'm for the podcast Instagram, I don't even have 100 followers yet.
Hey, it'll
It's
grow.
just tough.
Bro.
I know it will grow. It will grow. I'll
It
get
takes
there.
time.
Oh, it does. And have you thought about like posting on TikTok or YouTube?
I've posted a little bit on TikTok. I just find it really hard to record while I'm painting, but I'm trying to do it more, and then it's just finding the time to edit the videos to be able to post them. It's just
Would you
not
think
enough
about
time
hiring someone?
to edit and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe you should.
For sure.
Because TikTok, I'm telling you, TikTok is the.
Oh yeah, you can blow up like that.
Like
which
that.
is really ridiculous.
I got a video of me. It was just me. It was post a bucket challenge or something on
Yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
It was just me shooting a 3, and then I got 3,000 views. Just me making a 3-pointer.
That's insane.
That's it.
The most I got on a TikTok was maybe 500 views.
Yeah.
That was on like one of my first TikToks, which was like pretty good.
That's still pretty good.
And then it's just been going down since then, but I don't post consistently.
Yeah.
I know I got to post consistently.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
keep uploading stuff. I just got to try.
You should. Even YouTube, like
Yeah,
if
I've
you
been
did, like,
told to do YouTube.
if you
as
like
well.
time lapse, like you time lapse, maybe maybe this would be a cool idea. So say you have a your client, say you're on the phone with the client, you're like okay, I want this done. Maybe you do a sketch and you draw your sketch of like what the shoe's gonna be like, and then you do your video of painting your shoe and doing a time lapse or whatever you do.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
like a whole process video.
Exactly. And then you do at the end, you give it to the customer.
Yeah, that's sick.
That'd be awesome, and it would blow up because like.
Yeah.
As long as it's not super long. Like, the big thing with these podcasts is that I think people are just sick of watching them because they're like 1 hour, 2 hour things,
That's fair.
which is like fair enough. But like, say you do like a 10-15 minute video,
Yeah.
you don't show everything, you show clips of it.
People still intrigued.
Exactly. And it would promote, you just promote it that way. I think TikTok is the best promotion for anything at the moment.
I think right now it is.
Right now, because it's
right
like,
now it definitely is.
mate, people do fucking dances and
Get
aren't
millions
talented.
of views.
You got talent.
Thank you. Appreciate
And
that.
no, mate, of course. And like, if you just cut it up and put it in a cool way, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I just got to figure out how to do that or get someone to do it for me.
Exactly. But it wouldn't be that much, I would imagine.
Anyone out there who can edit
Please.
videos, please message me.
Wait, actually, I do. I've made of mine.
Really?
Yeah, if she's free. She's always fucking busy. I'll see what she can do.
Ah, man, that'd
Yeah.
be sick.
But either way, anybody watching, please hit my boy
please, thank you.
up. And what about okay. Oh, so you actually you were saying before we talked you had some big news. Possibly.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, for sure.
So tell me.
So today actually is insane.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing shoes for a family friend of mine, Junior Totola, plays for South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Doing footy boots for him for
Yeah.
Tonga because there was I think it was like an earthquake or something.
Yeah. Oh, that was It was horrible, mate.
Yeah, so I'm doing footy boots for him for South for round 3, their first home game. They're gonna auction off his jersey and his boots after the game and like give it away to charity.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's gonna be really sick. So I'm doing footy boots for him now. Started paying them, and then he messages me today, and it was like, "Hey, bro, I was talking to some of the guys at the South.
Yeah.
And a few of the boys would be keen to do some boots as well for the same game."
Oh wow.
It was like if not the like a few of the Tongan boys or the whole team, and I was like,
wow.
I was like, bro, that's insane.
That's
I was
so sick.
I was like, how many players? He's like 17. I was like, fuck.
It's gonna be
I was like,
tough couple
damn,
weeks.
bro. I got like 3 weeks to do these shoes as well, but like it was nuts talking to him about it, and then like reality hit. I'm moving houses next week. I work a full-time job.
Yeah.
Like next week, I'm gonna be cutting my shifts just to be able to do this stuff. But I'm not gonna do the whole 17 players. I'm gonna do about 5 or 6 players.
That's still awesome.
It's sick. I'm so excited for it. And then
congrats.
Thank you.
Cup it up.
I had a call with one of the Souths guys. I think it's their media manager or whatever.
Yeah.
He called me before, and he was just like running me through everything. And then he was like to me, "Oh, we want to do like basically an interview with you about."
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
wow.
Insane, bro. They want to do an interview with me. They want to come and record me painting, film me painting the shoes and stuff for the boys.
Wow, that's so cool.
So it's gonna be really dope. And they want me to like record time lapse videos and like send them stuff. I'm like, yeah, bro. Insane.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very excited.
Is there like a different process between a basketball shoe and a football shoe? Do you have to like with the paint? Like, does it rub? Wouldn't it just rub away easier? Say someone gets started or
if it gets started, obviously it might chip the paint off. But the paint's pretty sturdy. Like I got my own pair of custom basketball shoes. I did them myself, obviously. Yeah,
good man.
And then so I've been wearing them basically the whole season. And there's like maybe 1-2 chips on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. It's
so
still
pretty durable.
Still mint. Like
What do you rather do, basketball or footy?
Oh, this is honestly the first pair of footy boots I've done. So
have you started?
I've started. I've worked on them for like a day.
That's
about it. But they're looking pretty good so far. Very excited to see how they come out. But I have more experience in basketball shoes. But footy boots is all like one material. Whereas
it'd be hard to paint, wouldn't they? The footy boots.
Not really. That was actually quite easy. Like if the shoes are leather. So it was a lot easier than like the basketball shoes. It'll have leather, it'll have suede, it'll have like mesh, it'll have like all this different type of...
There's PG5s as well.
Yeah.
Painting those would be body, because I got a pair.
God,
I could not imagine painting those.
Oh, but they're so comfortable.
They're the best.
The best basketball shoes I've ever had.
They're good,
Definitely.
And that's cool though. That's really cool.
Yes. Sir.
What about anything else in the works or?
Other than the shoes for Junior and the Souths players, I also got West Tigers.
Oh wow!
Player.
So you doing all of?
So, Adam Dewey.
Never heard of him, but anyways,
he's like their fullback, I think. Fullback or 5'8".
Yep.
And he's like one of their best players.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so
that's
pretty
awesome.
Sick.
Mate, connections, congrats. Keep working at it.
Thank you, will do.
And I did see those one pair of shoes you put up the other day. Were they Philippines or something?
Yeah, the Filipino shoes. They were for a mate of mine that I actually met at basketball as well.
Oh my god, there you go.
Yeah,
fucking basketball.
I've met everyone.
Oh
there.
mate,
it's
same.
ridiculous.
And what about and with you're saying drawing and stuff, so is this all with painting? Is this all like hand drawn and like hand painted?
Mostly, yeah. So
that's sick.
For like some stuff where it's like it's got to be like very straight and even. I'll get it like a stenciler. So I bought a vinyl cutter, and I'll cut out my stencils with it, stick them on to like make it easier for myself, and then I got an airbrush as well now. Just makes life so much easier. Just airbrush it on.
And is this all done in
and
your
it
house?
comes out even. Yeah, at home.
Oh,
So
wow.
once my brother moved out, I pretty much took over his whole bedroom with like I put a table in there, put like a shoe rack, I got all these paints and just everything in there.
Just a studio. Okay, so we were talking before, and I was like, how do you mentally, like, because it would be a lot of, you would have to be doing a lot of focusing, just fucking painting and going out. How do you mentally focus and put yourself focus for, like, well, what's
like
the
the
average
right
shoe
mind
take?
space?
Yeah, the right. What's the average period you like paint for? Like, how long?
Oh,
Like straight?
Straight?
Yeah.
Like if on my days off, I would go for like maybe 4 hours straight, and then
Fuck, that's cooked.
it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And then I'll go get something to eat.
Yeah. As
Man's
you do.
gotta eat.
You
Man's gotta eat.
You do.
But yeah, 4 hours straight. But basically, I'm just like either listening to music or so like I'll play music on in the background, or I'll have like Netflix or YouTube up in the background. Just like stuff that just like I can watch easy and not really have to focus on that, but like basically just like listening and painting at the same time.
What's the go-to Netflix show to watch while you're painting?
Well, when I was just starting, I was watching the whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air series.
I want to watch that.
It's actually
it's
really
I heard it's
I
good.
really like it.
I want to watch it, but I've been watching the Kanye West documentary.
That's fair. But right now I'm trying to finish off Friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mate, you're going old
I actually
school.
really like it.
I've only seen some episodes of Friends. I've never seen the whole thing.
I really enjoy it. It's very funny.
Yeah, my parents were obsessed with it. So, like, we went to, in America, they had, like, this whole, in LA, they had this big, like, Warner Brothers studio, like, tour.
Yeah.
And they had this, like, whole Friends set, and mum and dad were, like, acting like children. This was like 3 years ago.
But it's so weird now when I see the actors, I'm like, fuck, they're so old.
I know. Bro, it was done, like how many years? It
damn.
would have been done, like, 30 years ago or some shit. That's cooked, mate.
Crazy.
Is that, like, your favourite show, you would say? What's your favourite show of all time? Favorite TV show, favorite movie of all time?
Oh,
Break
getting
it
into
down.
the good questions.
Break it down.
I gotta say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
They were like, okay.
The
normal.
The original.
Yeah, original, yeah.
So
It's funny as fuck. It's
either that or Money Heist.
Oh, I heard that's really good.
Money Heist.
I heard that's really good.
Off its head.
And movie?
And then movie. This is tough. I don't even know, honestly. I ain't gonna be basic and say like Space Jam.
Mate, so what?
Even though Space Jam's pretty lit.
Yeah, it's good. The first one. Second one's not as good.
The second one's not as good.
No.
But when is the second one ever as good?
No, never.
Exactly. But I want to say like just the whole Marvel cinematic.
Are you a Marvel nerd?
Yeah. Not too nerdy, but yeah.
That's
I
like
love it.
that's my
It's
thing.
so good.
Nobody knows about it
Yeah.
unless you listen to the podcast and you're a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say it because I don't want to come across as a nerd.
No, I love it. It's
I
so
love
good.
it, mate.
I got my girlfriend into it. Like over
Good
lockdown,
man.
she watched like the whole cinematic universe in order.
TV shows as well.
She's going through the TV shows now,
God, non-stop.
and
bro.
I was like, yeah, good job.
What's your favorite? Do you have a top 3 Marvel movies?
Top 3. All right.
And have you? And then
Endgame,
Endgame. Yep.
obviously.
Yep.
This new Spider-Man movie.
Yep. Okay.
That shit.
Bangs.
Crazy.
Love that.
Maybe the original Iron Man.
Yeah. It's fair. Mine is I got Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Bangs. I got new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because it just it literally had
So
everything
sick.
you wanted.
So sick.
And then
They did not miss.
Oh, they did not miss the thing. And what's the other one? I named this the other day. Captain America 2. Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier? Yeah, fair. That's fair. My brother actually named his dog after Black Panther. So
Really?
when we were all on that family holiday I was telling you about, we ended up coming home with a dog somehow.
Yeah.
We like found this.
Yo, give me some context to that. How did you come home with a dog somehow?
Okay. So they were looking for a dog for a while. They were looking for like golden retriever or something.
Yeah.
And they were like too scared of getting scammed online because every time we found a place that was like a cheap dog, it was like we look up the place and bad reviews, scam, all this bullshit. Mm-hmm. So then when we were on our family holiday, whatever, we weren't even looking for the dog anymore. Yeah. They pretty much just like given up on the dog. Mm-hmm. And then we're at the beach and this little fluffy little dog comes up to my brother's wife, sorry. Yeah. And just like starts coming up to my family, starts playing around with us. And we were talking with the owner and they had another puppy which was still for sale. And it was only like $500, bro.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Is the dog like all good?
No, it was fine. But the owner just didn't really want anything for it because the owner's dog just had puppies. Like it wasn't planned or anything. Yeah. It just had the puppies, and then we ended up coming home with a dog for $500.
Oh my god, unreal!
It's a black dog, and his name is Chadwick.
Oh, that's
after
sick.
Black Panther.
That's sick.
So his official name on his like little dog tag is Chadwick Bossman. It's
that's
so good.
I call my dog the Eshe dog because we bought her from Mount Druitt.
Oh my god!
There was this breeder. We're trying to get a beagle, and there was a breeder in Mount Druitt, and Mum's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get the dog from Mount Druitt." So we drive up there. I used to make YouTube videos and stuff like before this, and like I would make like vlogs and shit. So I done like this whole vlog of us driving up to Mount Druitt, and my dog's name's Bella. Not a cool name at all, but she's Eshe. She's part of 1-4. For sure. She's part of 1-4, mate. Like if you pull up, she'll fucking go to something.
Straight from the hood.
Exactly. You gotta be careful. What motivates you to, to continue making these shoes? Is there an end goal, or is there something you're like, you know what? I want to. Is there something you want to achieve?
Definitely.
Do you have like a big achievement like that's locked in your head? You're like, what? For sure. I'm not stopping until I do this.
For sure. I definitely, like 100%, I want to get some NBA players, like for sure. Like get them to send me the shoes, or I'll buy the shoes here, send them, paint them up, send them over to them, and like watch them playing it. It's so sick, bro. But yeah, that's probably one of my biggest goals. Other than NBA players, J. Cole.
Oh wow, that is good.
J. Cole would be so dope.
Do you have a lot of music? Who are you like your artists? Are you like, is J. Cole your favorite all time?
For sure. J. Cole.
You're into the hip hop.
Yes.
You're full like basketball culture. I like it.
For sure.
Same as me.
It like only started when I was like maybe 14, 15 as well.
Same.
Yeah.
On mine would be maybe like 12, 13. Yeah. I was pretty late bloomer as well.
I was into like footy and stuff before that. So growing up, all I ever did was play footy and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I never even played basketball before. And then I just went to the park one day with some of my mates. We played basketball at the park. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. Kept going back to the park. I was terrible. Like
mate.
Dog shit garbage. Couldn't even like dribble between my legs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that bad. I've never bounced a basketball before in my life.
Fair enough.
But then I like really enjoyed it. Had fun with them, whatever. Kept going back to the parks. Kept going, playing at school. Just like every chance I got. And then just got better and better and better and better. And loving it now.
Fell in love with the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Mate, of course. I was
watching Kyrie.
That's
my guy right there.
Okay. So there's this thing they do on this one podcast. I know it was a TV show. It was... have you heard The Starters? Ever remember them?
No.
So they did this thing, your top 5 NBA players to watch on NBA League Pass.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So give me your top 5 right now.
Top 5 League Pass players. So like players you'd pay to watch.
Who would you pay to watch?
Number 1, gotta be Kyrie.
Yeah. When he plays.
When he plays. In away games.
Yeah.
Ja Morant. He's insane. DeMar DeRozan right now.
Killer.
Absolutely going crazy. How many is that? That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Darius Garland.
I haven't watched a lot of Cleveland, but I saw the All-Star weekend.
Yeah,
and
he's very fun to watch.
I knew he could shoot because I used to watch him in high school and what's that channel?
Ballers
Overtime
Life.
or Ballers Life, one of them. And he did this whole documentary of like him getting signed to Vanderbilt and all that stuff. And I was like, and he was a player. He dropped he was averaging 30 and 8.
That was ridiculous.
Weapon.
And then, how could I forget LaMelo Ball?
Bro. Oh mate.
Oh, he's.
I wish I would have seen him play here.
Oh, I went and watched the game. Yeah.
Did you know that the big one?
Oh, I'm not sure. He watched.
There was one really big one.
It was versing Sydney, so I watched him here in Sydney.
Yeah, you must have been. That was the big one.
Oh, was it? It was like the biggest crowd
ever in NBL. Was it 15,000 or something?
Yeah, it was insane.
That's all nothing for a basketball game.
I took my girlfriend with me.
Yeah.
He had average first half. It was pretty shit. He had 5 points in the first half, whatever. Yeah. And then I was like, watch this second half. He's going to come out, shoot a 3, and then just go crazy for the rest of the game. Yeah. He finished the game with maybe 25 points or something.
Oh, shit.
I was like, let's go.
Imagine if you would have connected with him and done a shoot for him. Because he was wearing Nikes and
I know. It was too early, bro. It was too early.
It'd been sick. Because he was wearing
KDs. I wasn't in the
shit.
game yet.
Mate,
I wasn't in it yet.
Mate, it's never too late.
Hey,
send him a text.
We're coming through.
Melo, hit us up.
Sure.
He's never gonna watch this.
Hey, nah, he's gonna see this. He's gonna miss it.
Everybody tag LaMelo Ball. I'm trying to think mine. Okay, I've got to put LeBron in there.
Oh yeah.
I think Steph Curry. I hate the Warriors, being a LeBron fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think Steph Curry is the most entertaining basketball player to watch in the world at the moment.
I agree.
And I really like Anthony Edwards' game.
That's fair.
And then who else? I got to put a Bulls player in. I got to put DeRozan.
Yeah, for sure.
And
you can have the same players.
I know. And then I want to do someone. I'm going to pick someone who you wouldn't expect.
That was my Darius Garland pick.
Desmond Bane.
Ooh. I haven't watched much of him.
I was at a Lakers Grizzlies game.
Yeah.
This is when I was just in LA.
Yeah.
And dude is a sniper.
Yeah.
He's like he's a big
so
bloke.
buff.
Bro, I reckon he'd weigh
bro,
one.
He's jacked. How is he shooting like that?
Bro, he even looks big in person. You're seeing him against Ja Morant.
He's 6'5" as well.
Mate,
built
he's
like a bodybuilder.
Oh mate, I reckon he weighs 110, 115, all muscle.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But he is a bucket.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm watching, so the game's over there. I'm seeing
he came out of nowhere as well.
I know. This is his second year, right?
Yeah.
But he's just sniping. He's just on people's heads and everything.
That's insane.
And then that was a tough game. And then Lakers were in this game. It was the one when Ja Morant did that crazy block. You know that?
Where he blocked it off the backboard.
Yeah.
Grabbed it.
That was the craziest. I've been to about 8, 9, 10 NBA games. And that was the most craziest moment. So he goes up. Everybody knew what was happening. I was to Dad, I'm oh. I was with my dad watching. I was oh, here we go. Watch this happen. I was expecting chase that block.
Grab that shit.
He goes up. He pauses midair.
He did that Jordan block.
Bro, we watched. He was it felt like he was in the air for 20 seconds.
Yeah, he just floats.
What the hell was that? I didn't even know that was weird. I was probably email or something. Okay. Anyways, and he goes up and jumps, and I'm Dad, oh fuck, watch him go. He grabs it out of the air, and we're everybody just went quiet.
Yeah.
And we're at Staples Center, so this is Lakers. There's not many. I didn't see a single Grizzlies fan. Maybe I was in the Lakers section or something. Yeah. And he stops and everybody's just what the fuck? I was the first one to speak.
You
I was
don't see that shit, bro.
Shit, what just happened?
You see a human levitate.
It was unbelievable.
His bounce is insane.
You need to do shoes for him too, and an ad. You need to work with Nike and be
that'd be nuts.
That I do advertising at uni, so I'll make the ad. You do the shoes. And no, do you have okay? Obviously, you. I assume you know your shoes pretty well.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Do you have I want to hear your favorite basketball shoe of all time? Your best so favorite as in best performing.
Yeah.
And then your favorite casual. So and then give me just your go-to. What's the shoe you're going out, yep, chucking those on.
Okay. Favorite basketball shoe to play in would be my PG5s right now.
They're good.
They've been unreal for me. Like, so comfortable, so supportive, and like the grip on it's pretty good as well.
Yeah, I used to wear them all. I just bought like so many pairs of shoes, so I'm not even wearing them anymore.
I had these sick looking Kyries. They were fly traps, I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
They looked unreal. But they were a pain in the ass to put on it. It took me like 15 minutes each shoe.
Are you serious?
Bro, it was
Bloody hell.
biggest pain.
That's cooked,
I could not put on. So I was like, you know what? These are getting retired. I'm going to go buy me some PGs.
Had enough.
What was the other one?
It was casual. So like, what's your favorite casual shoe? Non-basketball shoe of all time.
Ooh. I don't have a pair.
Yeah.
But Jordan 4s look pretty dope.
They're cool. So fucking expensive. I was at like the Flight Club and stuff.
Yeah. I have a pair of Jordan 1, like just lows.
Yeah, the ones are made.
They
I love them.
squish my foot though.
Really?
Yeah, unless I just haven't broken them in yet.
How long you had them for?
I've had them for a little bit, but I haven't like worn them. I painted them, but like I've worn them a couple of times.
Oh, you painted them as well?
Yeah.
Mad.
So I did like the bread colorway?
Yeah.
So I did that. But on the lows, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'd never seen it on the lows before, so I did it on the lows.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it. I have these shadow looking ones. They're like they like the they like black, grey, and white. They're cool.
Oh,
I wear them all. They're the most comfortable shoes, and you can wear them with shorts.
Yeah.
Like these, I've worn these with shorts.
Yeah.
Don't recommend it. No, do not recommend it.
No, you got to like stuff like that. You got to wear like jeans or trackies or something.
Exactly.
That's like I got my custom Kyries. I did like Space Jam on those.
Yeah.
I would always wear them with like trackies or jeans or something. But I don't want to wear them to hoop.
You wouldn't hoop in them?
Nah, I don't want to.
Even when you're customizing your shoes.
Bro, I got those shoes for like $80. It was.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so cheap. It was on sale or something. I was like, yep,
shit.
Get that. I'm do something with it.
Fucking hell. Is there any shoes like you will not like? Say you paint a shoe. Is it always like, oh yeah? Actually, what happens when you see someone hooping in your shoes? Obviously you're happy, but you're like, no, please don't wreck them. Are you like thinking about it in the back of your head?
Yes and no. Like sometimes I'm like, like I just don't want him to get like stepped on or whatever. Yeah. But at the same time, they've paid for my work, obviously.
Yeah.
And like, I want them to wear them in the game. Like, it's nuts to see them wearing my shoes in the game. But whatever happens after that, out of my control.
Yeah. With the NBL, they're like getting quite into like what the NBA is doing with all the shoes, right?
Yeah.
I wish I knew more. I need to start watching the NBL more.
It's actually really sick right now. It's actually going off.
Who's even good? Who's the best team?
Melbourne.
United?
Melbourne's good. Melbourne United.
They're always good though.
Perth is always going to be good.
Bryce Cotton.
He's ridiculous.
Bro, you should be in the NBA.
Yeah.
I know like all the good players.
Yeah. But Sydney's actually turned their season around. They started off pretty under, pretty below average.
You got to talk to Bawali Bayless. He would actually do it.
Yeah.
Because this is someone I want to try and get. I played youth with them all the time. I didn't know him. I think he would know of me, because he would have seen my face. Like we played club and stuff. I used to play in the Marrickville. They had a Commons comp. God, that was weird. And they had a Commons, the Commons comp, which they like when they used to play it. You play it in the Alexandria until like 15 or something, and then they move you up and play at PCYC Marrickville. Okay. So I would play that and I'd play against him all the time, and I never thought he was that good. Nobody ever thought he was that good. And then he just like, I think maybe it was like 16, 17, just flicked the switch. And now I see this dude like, and then I see him playing in Hawaii, and I've seen Hawaii play. I've been like seeing games in Hawaii, and I'm like, shit, that dude. I know he's in the Kings.
Yeah. I was actually talking to him for a little bit about doing shoes before he went off to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then everything just got caught up. Got too busy. Hadn't talked to him for a while. Yeah. And then I done the Kings boys ones. And then he messaged me, but we just haven't really gotten the chance to go back at it.
He would do some cool ones because he's very. Did you get contacted to do the Aboriginal jerseys, or like what is it? Isn't it the Indigenous round or something this week? Well, I know you're not Indigenous, but like, they probably only got Indigenous people. Would you do like a special makeup jersey if they had like a certain round?
On a jersey?
Yeah. Have you done jerseys before?
No. I've done a t-shirt. I'm wearing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
t-shirt I've done
That's
now.
cool. That's with the bleach one.
painted,
Yeah. I seen it. I seen the
It
video.
actually came out so sick.
That's so
happy
sick.
with it. It was the first one I tried.
That's
and I was
really
like,
cool.
You know what? That's actually
It actually
bad.
looks like a LeBron as well.
Yeah.
I've seen shirts that do not look anything like LeBron.
Yeah.
Like ones done by Nike and stuff.
Yeah.
They look nothing like him.
And I did this in like maybe 2 nights.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
And I was like, yeah, this is actually sick.
How did you do it?
Well, basically, I made like a massive stencil.
Yeah.
I just like paper stencil.
Mm-hmm.
And then I traced out the image with fabric pencil.
Yeah.
Just so I could see what I was actually doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything that I wanted to be like a lighter color, I just went at it with the bleach.
Mm-hmm.
And like for the details in his face,
Bro, it's
all
hectic.
the lighter spots, I just put more bleach in those spots. I don't know, it was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
But then it just worked out for the best. And I was
That's
like,
cool.
yeah, cool.
Are you selling those?
I can, yeah. I
You
just
should.
haven't been commissioned to do one yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have like a bunch of stuff? I've seen it, like you have a bunch of stuff on your website, but like do most of your contacts come from like DMs and stuff, would you say?
Yeah, basically. I actually might be taking down that website. I haven't really gotten much from it. Yeah, and it's just basically just costs me money.
Yeah.
I find it easier to just work through DMs and stuff.
Yeah, it's easy. You don't really need one.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you do like merch or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Could do.
I could.
Merch could work.
Some socks with the custom keys.
Exactly. Hoodie. Match it.
Fire.
Maybe do like 5 different coloured hoodies.
Yeah.
Match them with the shoes.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Could be dope.
Back with the Wally thing, would be sick because he's all his heritage and stuff.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
Aboriginal heritage and and then he could get you in contact with Kid Leroy.
Yeah. Oh. And from Kid Leroy,
Leroy,
to
mate.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, there you go.
we gotta find the line somehow.
You should honestly my big goal. Not my big goal. The person I really want on was Kid Leroy because he's performing the day of my birthday, the 27th of May.
Oh, that's sick.
And the 26th, I'm like, imagine getting a local boy on. First big person, it's not gonna happen, but it's all right. But like,
work towards it.
Mate, if it happens, I'm gonna send him. I'm never gonna respond. I have like 500.
Oh, go crazy for it.
He's not gonna respond, but it's all good.
Try it. You never know.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Wilder things have happened.
What are you? If you that's actually realistic. If you get in contact with Wiley, imagine doing a pair of shoes for him. He's performing in his home country, and they're taking photos, and then they see your name on a pair of shoes.
That'd be
insane. That'd be insane. Who are your favorite artists, by the way? Favorite musicians?
All right.
Give me a top. Well, I actually, Spotify. You know, Spotify does their top 5 most played. Yeah. So what was on that list?
Hold on. Let me grab my phone real quick.
So we'll talk about music, and so who's like your top 5 artists right now of all time and right now?
Okay.
Or is that too much?
Ooh.
Maybe do top 3 all time.
Top 3 all time. Top
and
5 right now.
Okay. Whatever. You tell me. Just name.
All right. I gotta go J. Cole 1. Like this is my all time. So J. Cole at 1. Just in general, Bruno Mars, one of my favorites growing up.
Yeah, he's cool.
And then taking it back to Michael Jackson.
Oh.
One from like each generation.
No, I respect it. How about right now?
Right now, all right, we got J. Cole for sure. We got Drake.
Drizzy, that's my boy.
Yes, sir. We got at 3. Ooh, this is where it gets tough. Frank Ocean is a vibe.
I've heard. He's not bad. I've heard
Frank
a couple.
Ocean's a vibe. Who else is in my playlist? Oh, Kendrick, yeah. And something chill. I like Khalid.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Who am I listening to? Oh, I've got into all the British rap recently, so I'm just listening to like Heady One, Stormzy a lot.
Yeah.
But then who I've listened to? Mac Miller had a good album.
Oh,
his racing one's really good.
Like Mac Miller.
Yeah.
He's like honorable mention.
Yeah. He's mad. And then who else? I just been listening to all old Kanye shit because this documentary
Yeah.
I've just got into
I just started the documentary. I watched the first episode.
What did you think of it?
Mad.
It's cool, eh?
It's fucking sick. It's cool to see how he came up.
Yeah.
You don't see that. You don't never heard of that side before.
It's the coolest thing about he's just so much influence on like the streetwear and the shoes and everything. He's just influenced everything. Literally, a pair of Yeezy. The Nike Yeezys are crazy expensive. They're sick. I've held every pair in my hand at like these shoe stores because they have them at every shoe store in America pretty much. They're harder to find. This is like maybe like 8 years ago. Before he might have just signed. The first time I remember going might have been 2014. I don't know if the Adidas Yeezy deal was signed yet.
No, I'm not sure.
I don't know. But anyways, and you'd see him, and they're like going for like 5. And at that point, you're thinking that's mad. Now they're going for like 12 each color. What it's called. Imagine like
that's so expensive.
Imagine painting on a pair of shoes like that.
I've had someone ask me to paint on a Gucci bag.
On a Gucci bag,
or like a Louis Vuitton bag.
Would you do it? Is there something you will not paint on?
Oh,
and then
depends. Depends on how much it's gonna cost. But I'm confident enough in my ability that I won't fuck it up.
I respect it, honestly.
I'm just like, just pray that I won't fuck it up.
Have you painted on any like crazy, like weird stuff, or like a shoe you wouldn't expect to be painted on, and then something really weird?
There was the what were they called? I didn't even get a photo. Oh, I'm going blank. I completely forgot what they were called, but they looked like they had like spikes at the bottom of the shoe.
Wait, are those the Adidas or the Reebok ones?
Reebok? I think they're
Reebok. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I painted on a pair of those.
I had a pair of those. Yeah, back in the day.
They look hella comfy.
They're mad comfy. I know. This is before I got like obsessed, like only wearing Nike.
Yeah, that's
occasionally wear Adidas, but. Yeah, those shits, they were weird fucking shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone painted. Nike, you painted someone's.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who would want to paint?
I don't know, but it was cool.
Do you get mainly people like basketball players and like people people who have like really cool requests? Or most of the time, or you get like people like, oh yeah, can you just write my name on these Air Forces?
Sometimes I get like those like kind of boring ones.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, I could do it. Sure.
Yeah.
But then like it's the cool, exciting ones that are like more interesting to me. Yeah. Like I look forward to doing those ones more.
Yeah.
So like when I made those Kobe ones, I was so excited. I did those for myself.
They're insane.
And like I had some free time. I've eventually had some free time to do them, and I was like, let's just get straight.
Have you painted something on them because of Black Air Force energy?
Oh no, they had to be painted. I bought them to be painted.
Oh good. I was gonna say like
I didn't buy them.
You just wait and like I'm gonna paint this.
Walk around in like Bankstown or some shit with that.
Bro, you wearing fucking Black Air Forces, cuz you'd will get that. I told I'm not into anime at all, but my favorite ones, I think all the Dragon Boys Z. I've seen.
No, that's fair.
I
don't even watch anime either.
I've never seen.
They
are sick.
How they came out. Thank you,
mate. They're sick. All the I've seen. I'm trying to think what the Kobe's and the Dragon Ball Z ones. They're dope. Do you have any weird requests? Like as in, have you had someone be like, can you draw someone naked or something? I don't know, like some weird, any really weird shit.
I've had someone ask me to paint their cats. That was kind of weird.
I did weird. It. Yeah.
And it came out actually pretty cool.
What pair of shoes was this on?
Air Forces.
Okay, yeah.
So it was like, it can do whatever.
Yeah.
But they literally just sent me photos of their cats and were like, can you paint these?
Oh, that's weird as hell.
No disrespect, though. I appreciate the support.
Yeah, shout out. Shout out. That's definitely an old woman. Shout out, Gloria.
I don't know. There was someone that was just like emojis. I don't know. There was a lot of just random stuff. What else? There was one. It was actually going to be really cool. It had Iverson on it.
Oh wow!
But then it also had this old art kind of thing she wanted me to recreate onto the shoes. And I was just going to use like whatever paints. It was actually pretty sick, but like the person was like kind of naked in the thing. It was it was a little bit weird, but it was actually really cool. But then it never ended up going ahead. Something happened. Like I don't know what happened. But
anyways.
Yeah.
If you had one custom that you had to like be like, if you know, okay, say it was the end of you stop, you quit, and you like, you want to look back and like be like, oh, this is the custom kid shoe that you want to like be marketed and advertised off, and when people remember you, what's that shoe that you've done?
Ooh, for sure my Kobe ones. Yeah, the Kobe's on the Black Air Forces.
I'm happy you said that. That's all. Was that all hand painted?
Yeah,
bro, that's ridiculous. Please, I'm serious. I think I'm honestly, I might even repost it because it's like. It's sick. No, it's just the cool. It looks so lifelike. Everybody run it up and get that photo hella likes. Thanks, bro. When you get 1,000 likes for that photo.
Bro, it actually did pretty well.
Yeah, I had a look. It looked. It's just it's sick.
Yeah,
it's just.
But other than those, I'd say like the basketball ones with the drip and like the splatter, like
yeah, they're mad. Oh, with Curry as well.
I got Clay. Yeah, Curry, Clay. I've done ones with LeBron, with Kyrie, MJ, just a whole bunch of stuff like that. That's like probably one of my, it's like my signature kind of thing. Like when I like made that up myself, and then someone's like, oh, can you do this paint instead with this colors? I was like, yeah, for sure.
Why not? What is for the kids out there? What would you, and say they're getting into sneaker customizing? What would you say to them? Inspire.
Ooh, inspire. I'm not good at this, but but just have fun with it. Like, enjoy it. Like, if you don't like it, why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta like it to do it. You gotta love it. You gotta enjoy the time you're spending sitting down on a chair with a table and then just sitting there painting. Just you, the shoe, and the brush. That's all it is.
Mate, I respect it.
Yeah.
Finally, before we get on to the 10, that's the questions I was telling you about.
Big 10.
The Big 10, mate. Let's just call a bit more basketball.
Yes, sir.
So you said, okay, what position do you play with basketball? How do you play, like, give me an NBA comparison.
Oh, NBA comparison. I've been told a few things. So, I play point guard.
Yep.
Point guard, shooting guard.
Yeah.
I mostly run the point for my team.
Yeah.
But I've gotten comparisons of D-Wade.
Oh, yeah.
Of Luka.
Oh, yeah.
And those are the main two. And a little bit of Kyrie. But a lot less handles.
So I have something similar to that. So I say I'm an unathletic Devin Booker that shoots small threes.
Unathletic Devin Booker.
So I don't shoot mid-ranges at all.
That's fair.
So I'm an unathletic Devin Booker if he shot them threes. But then you're like, oh, I'm just taking away pretty much Devin Booker's whole game.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah. So what I like to shoot a lot of threes, obviously.
Good man.
We got to do it.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to Steph.
Shout out. Thank you. There's something funny. So back when I was like, oh God, 14, this is like at school, we took basketball pretty seriously. So I was playing the A's, and like this would have been year 8, and I was the only one allowed to shoot 3-pointers. Nobody else was. So, and then now, I like 14, mate, I've been at it. And now and now I'm going to local courts, I'm seeing like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds just launching threes. Yeah. And mate, we weren't even I was 1 out of 12 kids allowed to shoot threes in my team. And including the B's, so 1 out of 24.
Yeah.
Fuck. And you're seeing these kids, it's just crazy how he's changed the game. It's actually ridiculous.
But like, he's worked on that shit for a lifetime.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. He's a great ball player for a reason.
Oh, insane.
Yeah.
Like, one of the greatest.
Yeah. Any other NBA or NBA theories, anything else? Wait, actually, no, I got a better question.
Okay, go.
Man of the questions, I am. Shoot. What about of the last? Being a Kobe fan, what do you think is the most impactful championship he won And then did he get carried by Shaq?
I never got to see any of his championships because I didn't actually start watching ball or anything till I was like maybe 15.
Oh, so you only saw like the later
Yeah,
years.
so the first championship I saw was the 3-1 comeback.
Oh, best championship ever.
Yeah, wild. And then I was like, okay, LeBron.
that boy LeBron.
Yeah. But like watching back on Kobe and like seeing everything that happened, and it's like, fuck, you gotta respect the man. You gotta love him.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. But yeah, can't really answer that question.
Yeah, fair enough. What about, do you, at the moment, like watching, who's your favorite player right at the moment? Like who are you feeling? Who are you feeling?
When he can play, Kyrie.
Yeah.
I just, like, he's basically what got me into basketball. Watching him.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Legit.
So, like my Derek
So,
Rose.
like, watching his highlights and shit on Instagram. He's, like, all the stuff on YouTube. Like, bro, it was insane.
Not to get political, but this will be political. How do you feel about his vaccination thing? Do you think it's on his opinion?
I think just let the man play.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, like...
He should have just got it from the start. Like, I'm not trying to get political. I know it's just a needle, and I know everybody has their own choice and stuff.
Oh, like, honestly, I don't even care about it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But, like, what's the big deal if one player out of 400 doesn't have it?
And you're at the point now, like, they don't even care. Nobody even isolates. There's COVID everywhere.
Bro, it's like 5 days in America.
It is. It's 5 days. I had new people.
And Kyrie's had it. What's the big deal?
I know. Hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he
had someone like Durant's had it twice. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then he's like triple waxed. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure.
But like, I don't know, man. I just think they just gotta let him play.
Yeah.
Like,
at this point,
what are they doing?
Exactly.
They're ruining basketball.
Yeah, they are. What about it? Let me see. One more NBA question.
Okay.
Who? So you said Kyrie got it into you. Mm-hmm. Oh God. See, now this has just come up my head. I'm trying to think. I should write down more NBA questions. Give me a second.
Hey, save that for part 2.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Future. Who you liking the most right now? Not a team that's gonna win, but who's like your future team? You're like, 3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years.
Watch out for.
Oh. So I got a few.
Okay. Explain why as well.
Cavs.
Yeah. They're so young.
2
as well.
All-Stars, they're like 20-something, like 22, 23 or something. Darius Garland's still really young.
Do you reckon Jared Allen deserved to be an All-Star? Because there's been a lot of...
I think it's disrespectful if you don't think he's an All-Star.
He is, but that also was just tough. Sometimes they just need more spots, I reckon.
They definitely need more spots. There's so many players that deserve that.
LaMelo should have been picked straight away. LaMelo should have been picked.
Oh, he shouldn't have been injury replacement.
I don't think Middleton should have been picked because I think Middleton. He's just.
I don't even know what he did this season.
He's just averaged 20. Quiet. He's in my fantasy team. I had him in my fantasy team last year. Killed it.
Yeah.
This year's doing horrible. He's not doing horrible, but he's just getting 20 a game.
Up and down.
He's like he doesn't put up crazy numbers.
Yeah, he doesn't show out.
He doesn't assist.
He just does his job.
He just shoots. He just scores. That's all he is. He's like Joe Johnson.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, the Cavs, super young, super fun to watch. Yeah. They be going crazy over there. And like rebuilding straight after LeBron left in like what, 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
2018 was
4 years now.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
And then Memphis.
Yep.
Even though they're like at the top as well, I know.
Bro, some people think they're going to win the whole thing.
Wait 3 years to see how good Ja can be.
I'll tell you what,
Jaren Jackson, Desmond Bain.
He should be in the MVP discussion this year.
Oh, for sure.
He's not even in
what he's doing right now is
I think
nuts.
It should be him or Embiid, honestly. I think LeBron is... This is coming from a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
I think LeBron's the best player in the world. Still.
Agree.
Oh, good.
For sure. Bro,
but the Lakers
had such an underrated season.
I know.
Bro had like 30 points and 10 assists for like 10 games straight.
He's averaging 29.
29 points in his 19th season.
30. What is he? 37. 38 in December.
That's
Man's
ridiculous.
old. Man is old.
He should be retired.
He should be.
He shouldn't be having his best scoring season since fucking
God.
like 2014.
Yeah, and before then. This is like before Miami. He's
Yeah.
not average. He's not averaged over 28 since like Cleveland days. This is like 2000.
Yeah.
Like 10, 11.
Insane.
He's a freak. He's a fucking freak.
Does
I don't get
not
how he does
age.
it. Any other teams?
Hornets look good.
Yeah, the Hornets they do look good.
They're just so fun.
I like.
So fun to watch, and seeing LaMelo's growth just from last year is ridiculous.
I think Minnesota.
Especially with Miles Bridges.
I think Minnesota won.
Yes.
I think they're one play away from
Sleeper
being
pick.
because they got Edwards. I think Edwards pick it up. Maybe I reckon I would take
Like
20.
all their players are going to get better as well. Like all their young players.
Who
They
they-
got good vets.
They just need. I reckon they just need like another. They need a better rim protector.
They need a 4.
Like a 4, or maybe like a because you already got. You don't need another
You
stretch.
got a
'cause-
1 and a 2. You got a 5 man.
and the guys
You
already
just
stretch
need
5.
you need a good 4 or 3. You
You
a
need
good
someone
wing
like a good.
who can shoot and can like
You
play
don't,
defense.
You don't even need because
you need a 3 and D.
I wouldn't even say you need him to shoot because the other 3 of them. Towns just won the bloody 3-point contest.
Bro,
The other-
what?
Yeah, exactly,
Insane, eh?
insane. Russ has always been a respectable 3-point shooter. Edwards just broke some record from what? Youngest player to hit 10 threes
Yeah.
ever in a game. So, like, I don't even know, but we'll see. Moving on to the 10.
Let's go.
Oh,
Big 10, baby.
Big 10. I hope. And now I'm going to have to look at the camera. So, just give me 1 second, people, while I'm standing up. Oh, J. Cole's on the phone. That's mad.
Yes, sir.
How we go?
Yeah, that one paper will be fire.
9 minutes. Let's go time for 9 minutes.
We got 9 minutes?
Yeah, because the stupid thing, like, it stops at 30 minutes exactly.
Oh, did you just restart it?
And I forgot to bloody do it. Oh, I should just restart. Yep. No, it doesn't matter now.
What are we doing?
Let's just go. Let's go.
Just
this is all
restart
staying
it.
in. This is staying in.
Okay.
It's staying in. Sorry, guys. So these are 10 questions.
You can cut that little section.
Yeah, I can cut that. It's fine. I'll cut it.
10 section.
10 sessions. Let's go. The 10.
Questions.
10 questions. So, question 1. Tell us about your most recent social media post.
Oh, which one was it? Let me just...
Both accounts if you want.
Alright, so most recent on my custom kit account was this post with Xavier Wraith made.
What are those? Yeah, I did see that. What are
So-
those shoes? I've never seen them before.
They are... He partnered up with a shoe company called Shreya Sports.
Uh-huh.
And so they basically just like make basketball shoes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool shoes. They looked really comfy. He said like they're one of the
They
comfiest
look
shoes
like
he has.
Kobe Falls almost.
Yeah,
And
they're pretty sick.
do they not care about have a look, everybody? Do they not care about certain colorways?
No, so they were actually like black.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I had to paint them yellow.
Oh.
So it took like hella white coats, hella yellow coats.
Does the NBL not care about like all the shoes you've done? Do they have to be team colors or?
No,
Oh, really? So it's
no,
like
they
the
can
NBA.
do whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, that's
Go
good.
crazy with it. And then on my personal account, we got me and my girlfriend.
You and the missus.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been with the?
3 years
Oh,
now.
God.
Nearly 3.5. Nearly.
How'd you
3.5
meet her?
Years. God damn. We actually went to primary school together, and then somewhere along the line, we ended up reconnecting.
Okay.
Probably through me going into the DMs, but that's another story.
That's my boy right there. That's my guy.
Yes, sir. But yeah, here we're just at the Glass Island, having a good time with the boys.
Oh, is that the party
On the
boat thing?
Yeah,
I've
actually
heard-
really dope.
I want to give it a go. Oh, that looks mad.
I had about six pairs of glasses on my head.
Mate.
I just every pair of glasses that I saw
Just
like in my
chucked
friend
mine.
group, I'm like, yep, that's mine now. And I was double parked like the whole night. It was great.
Oh, really?
It was so good.
Mate, unreal. Who's your biggest inspiration? So you can do inspiration with shoes. So your biggest inspiration with shoes, and then just your biggest inspiration in life.
Oh, okay. I have to say. So with the shoes, it'd be my grandfather
Uh-huh.
and my brother, because my grandfather, he was also an artist.
Really?
Yeah, so
Oh,
he's
wow.
got this mural in a church in Lebanon.
Yeah.
Before, like, he passed away over there. He did a mural over there. And then I love to hear it, but when like, people from Lebanon, when they come here and they, like, see what I'm doing and everything, they're like, oh, you remind me so much of your grandfather. And I'm like, it's, like, the biggest compliment to me. So he's, like, one of my biggest inspirations. And then, obviously, my brother, because he helped me start this. Both my brothers, actually. Yeah. They helped me start this. They helped me keep it going. And they helped me out along the way. Yeah. And yeah, my parents been supporting me since day one. Actually, coming out of high school, they were like, oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Pressure me to, like, maybe look at something and you go to uni. Never wanted to go, bro. Like, I had no idea what I wanted to do.
Nobody does.
No clue. Like, how do they expect you to know what you want to do when you're 17 years old for the rest of your life?
Mate, I stumbled upon mine. So my degree, I was going to do sports management. Then my ATAR came in. It was horrible. I scrambled. I didn't know what I wanted to do. My mum knew this guy that knew a guy that worked at Madison Square Garden doing advertising.
Oh my God.
So I was like, oh, okay.
MSG?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I was like, okay, fuck it. Okay, I'll do advertising. Maybe because he gave us free tickets. He gave us free basketball tickets. So so I was like, okay, if I get free basketball tickets, why not?
You're down, keen.
But then I ended up loving it. So
that's so good.
But it was just such a weird way how
it comes in every way possible. It does.
Bro. And I was gonna say, I had a good question. How has it been with you and your brother? Like you and your brothers being small business, they're still small business owners, would you say? With the cafe?
Yeah, we have 4 cafes now.
Mid-business owners, let's say that.
Yeah, small to medium.
Small to medium. So you being a small business owner, how is it? Is it a struggle? You know what I mean? And then same with your brothers, like working for a small business, medium business, let's say. Yeah. How is it working?
Working with them at the cafe? Yeah. It's lots of fun, actually. Yeah. Like, it's not too serious. Like, it's not.
That's good.
Like, we literally we have merchandise. Oh, no, they definitely Like, I used to get, like, really bullied at work just for my brothers, just because they wanted me to be better. And I was young, like, when we opened up the shops. I was 13 working in the back washing dishes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Yeah. No, it was good. Good fun.
Take the money.
No, for sure. There's no way I was doing it for free.
Good man.
But, yeah, it's lots of fun. We just have fun with it, play music, dance around, make coffees, talk to people, interact. Yeah. Heaps of fun. And then with me, it's like having the chance to be a part of something like a culture. Yeah. Right now, which is insane.
Yeah, sick.
And meeting the people that I'm meeting and talking to the people that I am and doing the things that I'm doing right now, it's been a blessing, honestly.
Well, good on you. Keep it going. Here's a fun one. Your worst drunk experience.
Oh.
I can do a funny one.
All right. Okay, so I got to my brother's wedding.
Oh no, this is the big Lebanon.
Big Lebo wedding.
Oh, I want to go to one.
There was
so
like
bad.
400 plus people.
That's insane. It's so many.
It was at the point where COVID basically didn't exist in Australia. Yeah. This was like last year in April or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just absolutely nuts. I was basically just drinking straight from the bottle of vodka. I was up on, you know how they have the groomsmen sitting up on the stage
like the front. Yeah.
So I was up there. We were all standing on the table dancing, and then this big guy with long hair, like tied up, big beard, he comes, he just gives me the bottle of vodka. From that point on, I don't know what happened. I don't remember getting home. I don't remember them leaving the wedding.
No.
There was one point where I picked up my brother on my shoulders.
Yeah.
He's shorter than me. No offense, Josh. But we always give him shit about it.
Mate, I'm lucky.
But he's very built.
Yeah.
So he's like heavy, kinda.
Yeah.
He's like 80 kilos. I ain't that strong. Man was crushing my soul. I carried him upstairs on my shoulders.
Yeah.
I was dying. I was like shaking, trying to hold him up, and he's like dancing on my shoulders, doesn't know what's going on up there. And then as I go to put him down, I cut my eye.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
I cut my eye on the sequence of his wife's dress.
Yeah. Oh no.
And I was just like felt it the whole night, but I just like I didn't even know what was going on. I was basically numb.
Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, I don't remember going home at that point. And then there was one night. So every Boxing Day, my family on my dad's side, we all get together and we have this like massive beer pong competition.
Oh wow.
So
That's sick.
It's pretty sick. So then last year, not 2021, but 2020.
Yeah.
It was there was only like half the family, because half the family was like scared of COVID, whatever, this, that. So then we all ended up back at my house, like half of us ended up back at my house, all like the young cousins and all that.
Yeah.
All the aunties, uncles didn't end up coming. We ended up doing the beer pong, ended up winning the champ,
Good man.
you know,
Let's
the
go.
goat, young goat. And then after that, we played this other game, and I was already rattled.
Yeah.
We played this other game called, I think it's Rage Cage. And when I tell you I had way too much to drink. Like I had about 8 drinks in the matter of 20 seconds.
What were you on about?
Okay.
What were you on, mate? Jesus Christ.
The game was, so you bounce a ping pong ball into a cup.
Yep.
And then once you get it, you pass it on to the next person. You gotta try.
Oh yeah.
You gotta try to slam it into the other person's cup.
Yep.
So I got slammed about 8 times in a row, and I'm just trying to down
Going
these drinks
at it,
and keep bouncing this ping pong ball. I got abused. It was torture.
Oh no.
I ended up in the bathroom. This is the first time and only time I've ever vomited from alcohol.
Yeah.
Ended up in the bathroom floor, just like vomiting my guts out. Just because I drank so much. Like, I was just so full, I couldn't hold any more in my body.
Mate, that was me 2 weekends ago. It was a mate's birthday. I was there for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It started at like, I got there at 7. I was gone by 9 because I was that fucked. I was just throwing up everywhere. Like,
That's so bad.
And then I found out I called mates and stuff that I didn't realize.
There's so many, like, my mates messaged me the next day, like, oh, do you remember the Snapchats you sent me? I was like, what? What did I send?
I was like, maybe the call is, and then my mate's like, oh, Sam, I've never seen you be so quiet before. I was like, what? I don't even remember speaking to you.
That's crazy.
Okay, the next one. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh.
Had I the very weird questions. Different questions.
Celebrity crush. Trying to think back to the Disney Channel days.
Mine's Megan Fox.
Oh, that's respectable.
Yeah, Transformer.
But as a little kid, probably Zendaya.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
And
Stell is my...
yeah.
She's not the number one, but she's still on that top list.
Oh, yeah.
The number one is... have you seen Outer Banks?
Yeah.
Sarah Cameron.
Yeah.
That's me.
I can see that.
That's all me right there.
That's fair.
That's what I'm into. So what's... Oh, this could be... Because this could be 2. I'm curious.
Okay.
What is your favourite activity to do?
Okay. Basketball, for sure. And other than painting...
Yeah. Something else you really like to do apart from basketball and painting?
Okay. Honestly, I'd like to just kick back at some point. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
Don't get the time too often to do it, so just kick back, watch a movie with my girlfriend.
Lovely.
Something chill. And eat.
Just
food is great.
Food is great. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna designate myself to go to your cafe. You've sold it.
Oh, bro, you have to.
I'm coming.
Come through.
I'm gonna come. I'm definitely am.
Let us know when you're free.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through.
I'll let you know when where I am.
Mate, fucking oath, I full am. Best place you've ever travelled to? Or favorite place?
Australia, I've only gone to Thailand.
Oh yeah, is Thailand cool?
Thailand was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was young as well. I was like 13 or something, but it was actually pretty cool. Like the culture there is actually mad. And the weather was pretty good.
Yeah, it's always hot there.
And then I've gone to Melbourne and Queensland. Surfers Paradise. Paradise was pretty mad.
Well, it's nice.
Melbourne, no offense, Melbourne people, but it was a bit boring. I was young. There wasn't really...
I was born there.
Sorry, but it is what it is.
Yeah, there's not, mate.
There's a reason you guys moved here.
Yeah, you're right. Well, my parents were from here, and then Dad got a job, so we moved there
for real.
when I was born, and then moved. By the time my brother was 2, so I would have been 4.
Yeah.
Moved back here. I haven't gone. Well, I've gone back a couple of times since.
Yeah.
You got to go when there's events on. It's worth going. The basketball game, the big
bro,
one against America.
I wanted to go.
I went to that. That was
I wanted to go.
That was my big
bad.
18th birthday present.
That's insane. I really
so
wish
hectic.
I could have went.
Next one. What are your goals for the next year or two?
We've talked about this a little bit, but
Yeah. Was there other goals? Anything else? What are your personal goals that you want to achieve?
Personal goals,
Yeah.
obviously, with the gym and stuff, trying to get in shape properly.
Yeah.
Oh, big
Yeah.
goal. I want to try dunk.
Oh, mate, I've been trying to do that as well. So much. What the hell? I just got a weird message on my Facebook.
Nice.
I've been trying.
I'm trying to work at it now a little bit.
Can you grab rim?
I'm starting to get the first
That's
bit of my
pretty good.
finger over it. Alright, a couple years ago, I could barely get half the net.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mate, that's impressive.
But then I lost some weight.
Yeah.
Started jumping higher.
Yeah.
Now I'm actually touching rim.
That's good.
Consistently touching
That's
rim,
really
which is
good.
pretty good. And then hopefully eventually we'll throw one down.
Oh, mate, fucking oath. I think you will. This is annoying. So my friend, who's been out dunk for a couple of years now. No, since maybe year 11. Oh my god, we graduated ages ago. We old. We old. Mate.
It's so weird.
And he was like to me, Sam, once you grab rim with 2 hands and able to do a pull up, you better dunk. I'm at that point. I can't do it. I can full grab rim. I can do a pull up on the rim.
That's
I
mad.
I can jump off 2 and grab with 2.
That's pretty.
But I still can't dunk. And I'm like,
is it just the technique?
I don't even know because I don't feel like I jump. It's weird because I don't know if I jump high off 2 or 1. It feels the exact same.
I can't jump off 1. Not yet. I haven't learnt the proper way to jump off 1. I'm just so comfortable with jumping off 2.
2, yeah.
Because when I'm at the gym working on box jumps and shit, I'm jumping off 2.
2, exactly. No, who trains? It's a bit weird to jump off 1. You can't really train to jump off 1.
Unless you're just at the courts.
Yeah.
Jumping.
Yeah.
Running and jumping up to the rim. But
it's tough. I've been oh mate. But then after my injury, I could never do this before my injury. Swear my life. I could not do this, both of them. And then before my concussion, could not do this. Then I did not play basketball for what? A month and a half.
And now you're more athletic.
I'm more athletic now.
What fucking
But this happens every time.
What?
It's weird. I've never been able to
get
do this.
injured more often. You might be dunking.
Bro, I do get injured all the time. I feel more athletic every time. But now I'm just I'm right there. I think I'm gonna start lifting super heavy. That was my big goal. And then I got concussed. I was like, oh, when I get back home, I'm just gonna go start fucking squatting heaps.
Yeah.
And I'm getting back because I haven't hit legs in a long time. Because with this, I couldn't hit legs for about all last year.
That's rough. I love my leg days.
I do love leg days. Because I squat mad heavy. It's pretty fun.
Oh, mad.
I can squat 175.
Fuck, that's very good.
And I don't even know how.
That's very good.
Next one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? Wow, 5 years is a long time.
It's a horrible question, but I just love to hear people's answers.
I like it. It's good. A lot can happen in 5 years.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Okay, 5 years. The year's 2027. Wow.
Wait, oh my god, yeah, it's 2022 this year. Oh, it's March today. What the?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
5 years time.
Yeah.
I'll be 25, 26. Hopefully married.
You want to get married? You want to get married young?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I want to be able to grow up with my kids.
Yeah,
Not be an old dad.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be able to train with them still.
Yeah.
As they're growing up and training and doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah, fair enough, hey.
5 years, hopefully married. And then honestly just see where this custom sneaker business takes me.
Could be in America. You never know.
Could be.
You never know, eh?
Could be sitting courtside.
Every game.
With Bronny Jr.
Exactly. Watching him and LeBron play.
Exactly.
at the same time.
over in fucking Detroit or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably. I reckon it'll be Orlando. I've got a fat feeling it's gonna be Orlando.
But I've seen a jersey
Oh
swap.
yeah,
as well.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did say that. See, we've already talked about this. So the question is, what are you working on right now? Okay, and then what's something we haven't talked about that you're working on right now? Or you can just be working on yourself. But like, is there anything specifically? Or not specifically?
Other than the shoes for the NRL players.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm trying to work towards just more growth. Through social media and all that.
Yep.
Being able to post consistently with good content.
Mm-hmm.
So growing on social media, and then personal growth, like just my body really is like main thing. So I lost like it was like a year ago. I lost like 15 kilos or something.
What?
Yeah, you didn't really know me back then,
Bro, that's insane.
And then
How the hell did
now
you do
I'm
that? I struggle to lose even a kilo.
bro, it was just literally being really strict, eating good, like just eating good, no soft drinks at all, like nothing. Every time I was at a birthday, someone offered me cake. No, not having it. Like being really strict to myself. My willpower was insane back then. I don't know how the fuck I did it. And then just training consistently, training hard.
Yeah.
It just happened. But now I'm just trying to like mold my body kind of thing into where I want it to be.
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully we get there sometime soon. My goal this year is to get it by my 21st.
Mate, you got plenty of time.
I got some time.
You got plenty of time. Mate, sneaker customizer or bodybuilder, we'll have to say.
Oh, definitely sneaker customizer.
And last question, what is something you wish was legal in Australia?
Oh.
Everybody answers the same one.
Everyone says weed, but...
Yeah. I've said this so many times, but mine is I want to start a weed company. I'm going to be like the number one, like what Mike Tyson, Tyson does, because it's so profitable.
That's very smart.
I'm starting it, so I've said to everybody, if you want to be an official tester, hit me up.
That's fair.
Because I've had it in America once and I didn't like it, so.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I've never had.
Don't recommend it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But there must be something.
It's kind of hard. I don't
It
know.
is.
What do you think of that's like illegal
I know.
that you wish was legal?
Well, some people said like COVID rules and stuff, but now we're like we're
like it's almost done.
Exactly, like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
it was different.
This is a good question. It stumped me hard.
It's a tough one. Email again.
Okay. I was like, oh. Honestly, no idea. I'm trying to think of like other countries what's legal over there that we don't have here, but we're pretty chill here.
Yeah, we pretty much have everything.
We pretty much got like we're good.
Yeah. To be fair.
Yeah.
Anyways, you don't have to answer then.
Yeah, sorry. That was one question I could not answer the whole time.
And moving on. So what's this week's W's? Your W for this week?
Oh, for sure the NRL hookup with the South Sydney Rabbitohs doing a few pairs of boots for the boys.
That's so sick, by the way.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. So keen to see what happens. And then, like, shit just happened today, like,
that's
this
awesome.
afternoon. Like, I went to my brother's house straight after work. Ended up on a conference call with some of the guys to, like, try out, see what we can do.
Yeah.
And then just, like, them wanting to film me and interview me and, like, promote me. I was like, bro, like, what the hell is going on?
It's awesome. It's actually so
ridiculous.
Sick, bro. And what about your L?
Big L for this week. Oh, I don't know. We ain't taking many L's.
I can be next. Well, because this is filmed on Tuesday, everybody. So it can be L from last week.
Okay.
From last Tuesday to this Tuesday, realistically, or something recently. Doesn't even have to be an L. It can just be an L you've seen, maybe.
Oh, bro, we got blown out last game.
Oh, really?
Like, blown the fuck out. Like, this bloke, he plays, like, reps and football.
Yeah.
He started the game maybe, like, 0 for 7 from 3. Comes out in the second half, pulls up from deep on the fast break, like, in transition.
Fuck.
And swish. And then
No.
he's like, all right. It was over from
Just
there.
flip
Like,
the
we kept the
switch.
game close.
Yeah.
And then he did not miss. He maybe hit like 8 threes in a row.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
Straight in the game. And like, after the first like 4,
Yeah.
I was like following this bloke everywhere he went. Because he was like nearly pulling up from half court.
Jesus
and just
Christ.
throwing it. And it was just going in somehow.
Bloody
like,
hell.
he hit this one straight over the top of me. It was so disrespectful. But much love to the bro. He hit the shots.
Shout out to the guy.
He freaking pulled up from deep in my face, banked it off the glass, and it went in. Like, it was almost luck. And I was like, this is ridiculous, but he makes these, I guess.
It was just in the zone, eh?
He was like, if I make this from half court, you buy me a Big Mac after the game. I was like, bet, make it. He missed. I was so happy. He missed. I was like, all right, my turn.
And you made it?
No. Unfortunate.
Mate, that's right. The only part. This is the only segment I'm part of. Oh god, what's this week's W?
Yeah, that was a dub. What's the dub?
I don't even know, mate. This week's L. I can do that. So I was just on the phone. You just heard it.
Oh yeah.
How I might be forced to get an MRI for a concussion that I had 3 months ago.
It's so
Stupid.
So dumb.
I guess my W. I don't even know, This is probably this, I might be filming another podcast this week, so
lit.
maybe
Two
double
in one.
maybe 2 in 1. That's probably it. I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to not. I usually try to not include the podcast as the always dubs, but like something different. I don't even know. Yeah, dead ass.
It's hard, bro.
I
It's
don't
hard
know.
to think about shit.
Let's go through the camera and see what I've done all
Especially for like the past week.
week. I know it's cooked.
You forget.
I don't know what I've done all week. Okay, what's today's date? The first.
Which is so weird.
Okay, yeah, it's weird, already. What have I done? Okay, so the other podcast came out the 20th. It's me drinking a beer.
Very nice.
You have to.
Nice apple cider.
Oh, mate, love apple cider. Fuck, I don't even know, I've really done much. I guess uni. Yeah, no, being back in person at uni. Yeah, 100%.
Being back in
Back
person.
in person at uni. Oh, I could not do another.
Good?
Oh, it's so much better.
Oh, really?
Such a good time. There's so many fit chicks at uni as well.
That's
online,
good. That's a plus.
it is because
That's a dub.
online I would just scroll through the top and be like, okay, let me look at Facebook.
That's
but now it's just in person. I'm like, here we go. No, but dead ass. It's real good. Just be back in person, not have
That's
to.
fair.
Because you just sit on your computer all day. You feel like you don't do anything.
Yeah.
You just waste days.
It's boring as fuck.
Now, like I'm actually like going. I'm having lunch with people after new classes, or I'm going to work, or I'm doing
you
something.
can actually talk with people.
Exactly, not just do these
Like
stupid.
in person. Yeah.
You're
it's
lucky
something
you didn't
better.
have to do this Zoom.
Oh yeah, I know.
You probably had to do. You would have had to do someone you like talk. Have you used Zoom before?
A little bit, not too much. I only did like a few. Like my family got like all the cousins.
Yeah.
We all got on it one night
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to like catch up.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
haven't seen each other in like 6 months.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's rough.
But yeah, for university, it's horrible. Do not recommend it. Oh, and here, this is another one. Well, this is now this new thing. I've had a question on the podcast.
Okay.
This is what I asked everybody, but nobody ever comments back. And I want to get one week when someone will comment.
Okay, let me
But-
try. I'll try.
But I want you to answer it. What do you wish you would have done when you were younger? So everybody, answer that. Comment me. And Jesse,
Okay.
your answer.
What do I wish I would have done? I wish I could have started basketball earlier.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have been a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if I started that
Yeah.
earlier and like grew up with that,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe things could have been a little bit different, but
Yeah.
I'm liking where I am at right
Yeah,
now with
exactly.
life, so I'm blessed.
I feel like if I was not injury prone,
Mm.
maybe if I was taller, I'm 6'1" and I'm so short for basketball.
You 6'1"?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm still short for basketball. Mine is I had this kid in my in my class, we used to bully him because he was obsessed with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So we'd make fun of him. I haven't spoken to the kid in years. I don't know if he has money.
Did he invest?
He invested early.
Bro,
So imagine I would have invested in Bitcoin in 2012.
if you listen to this.
If I would have listened to this bloke. So I'd have been fucking rich. I wouldn't be having to work at the pub till 6 o'clock until 12 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, he's probably
loaded.
if he didn't pull out on it, he's probably
because
balling.
people didn't he was the weirdest kid as well, and everybody we would talk shit to him so he would make videos about him talking about cryptocurrency and shit, and we would make fun of him because of back then
Man's
it was
ahead
weird.
Of his time.
Bro, this was 10 years ago almost.
He was ahead of his time. 10 years ago, I didn't even know that
Bro,
existed.
2014. Yeah, they came out maybe it was 2014, so about 8 years ago.
As soon as that came out.
Yeah, he was talking about all through high school. So high school started in 2014, I think. Yeah, 2014.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy, fucking crazy. But respect him.
Oh, for sure.
Respect him. Yeah, that's about it. Anything else you want to tell the people? I seen this in have you seen the hot ones? The guy he eats the chicken wings and he interviews people.
Oh no, but I've seen Shaq's part on that.
Oh yeah, he's always at the end. So what's your what are you working in the world? Say this camera, and this camera. But we have one camera here. So
we have one camera.
We have one camera here. So tell the world where to find you. What to look out for if they want to be in contact with you, make some shoes.
Yeah,
lay the process.
So you can find me on Instagram at Kustom Kid it's Kustom K1D. You can message me on there if you want anything designed, painted, whatever. Also look out for my custom footy boots round 3 with the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Very keen on that, and any other future shoes I got going on in the NBL. Just very keen.
Perfect. And that game's played that's at home.
Yeah.
So everybody go to that game.
Yeah, go check it out.
Will you be there?
Good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be there.
Okay. Jesse will be there also. Just go.
I'll be there.
Talk to him in person about getting custom shoes.
Yeah, come through. Love the fans.
I'm hoping we have I'm not sure. We either with the podcast might have a week off this week because I am not sure about one person. I was going to have someone on, but I don't know if I can have them on because I got shit on. So I might have to find someone else. So if you want to make the podcast, text me just in case for a late one, just in case. If not, there'll be a week off. But I'm definitely a week off next weekend. So don't text me, Sam, where's the podcast? Because it's not on. But you know where to find me already with the Reupload podcast. We're on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. Follow the Instagram and follow my my TikTok where I put on clips of the podcast and occasionally get some stupid videos.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. This is episode 13 of the potty.
Thank you, bro.
With Kustom Kid or Jesse. We out.